And then I'll take this for my own real quick. Oh my god. That's so sick, dude. I love it. I love it.
Tonight's dinner is a full-course meal. It's complete.
So good. What to do, guys? Today we got a GvG. But today I put all my resources in the Crescent Moon Rin. By all of them, I mean just upgrade the boost. And don't worry about these stats, alright? They mainly roll in the HP effectiveness. It's what I really wanted, right? So, why am I doing Crescent Moon Rin? One, because her buff was pretty good. Two, I actually like Crescent Moon Rin. I think she's a pretty cool and neat hero, you know. She's a thief, but mainly with support skills, which is pretty weird. Like, think of like Rizud is like a support thief, but she does so much more than Rizud. Besides Rizud just gives speed and being annoying, but she does a lot more for your team in buff wise. Basically, I'm gonna call him an enchanter, basically. So anyway, if you guys didn't know, but Crescent Moon Rin got a buff in her. I want to say her S3, or mainly her S2. I know her S2 got a buff, but mainly her S3. Basically, her S3, you know, she dispels one target buffs before getting immunity to all your team, and she get an extra turn when the buff is dispelled. So if they have an immunity set, you can clap that off real quick, give it, and your team get immunity, and then she get an extra turn. Now here's the big thing: her S2. Her S2 now stuns for one turn before sending 2 buffs and granting their effect to all allies. So basically, after you stun their immunity, you can stun them. And then also, no, here's the bigger thing: when a target has no buffs, decrease the cooldown of the skill by 1 turn. Since all of her skill enhance are actually just all damage, and the only thing that has -1 turn cooldown is her S3. This now becomes an S2 turn cooldown if they have no buffs, which is pretty nice since she can kind of cycle through that a lot easier, especially if she goes first, you know, and there's nobody near her. It comes back up when they decide, you know, the enemy's like a turn 2. Like, let's say the enemy's like a turn 2, like a turn 2 like buffer, like Maid Chloe and stuff like that, and like Challenger Domino, where they eventually get their buffs. By the time, you know, they bust by the world, you can steal them again because they be stunned. Also, it just stunning one person will just remove it from the thing, and it also, you don't need effectiveness. It's 100% chance to stun. It will land. You just need effectiveness to bypass that. So these are my stats. Now her attack is not the greatest because we're not worried about the attack. Obviously, she can do some damage with her S1. Randomly give her like, she get greater attack, crit chance, dominance, you know, stuff like that. So her S1 can give her extra attack. But she's rocking that 135 speed with 134 effectiveness because we got the effectiveness free, and I loaded this up because it wrote, you know, I think this was 9 speed or 8 speed. It basically wrote in the speed and the health, and the last row wrote in the crit damage, which I didn't like, but oh well. Which are rolling these 2 again. But you know, main thing that she needs is effectiveness is still these buffs and stun. Her boost rolling the health and effectiveness, which I really liked. Rolling once in the flat HP, which is okay, but more HP, it's fine. These kind of just split all between. Everything got a cut of the pie on this one. I kind of wish it rolled more in effectiveness because I really want effectiveness. Because we need to actually land these stuns and these excellent buffs, because a lot of characters, well, certain two get DJ, Bazaar, Angelica. If you can steal Angelica Immortality, that'd be huge. And then stuff like that, because they build effect resist, and it's gonna be hard to steal those. I kind of want the Immortality. This rolled 11 speed, not bad, and effectiveness rolled really low because it rolled twice in effectiveness after, I think at plus 12 and plus 15 rolled effectiveness, and 1 crit damage. And this helmet, I don't know about this helmet. What you guys think? You guys actually find a new helmet? I roll it because it has speed and effectiveness. I do have another helmet that has speed and effectiveness. That's 4 speed. It's I think it's attack, crit chance, speed, effectiveness, and it rolled an attack for the first roll. So I don't know. So that's why the weapon and the helmet is at plus 9, because I'm debating if I want to keep rolling these things. It rolled once to the speed, 4 speed, which is nice. Effect res twice for low rolls, unfortunately, but yeah. And I don't know if this is the same, but But the thing is, I'm looking for a different artifact. Now the artifact that everybody kind of want for her because she's a thief. Let me look at it. It's the one I don't have. I hope it's in a rotation this week. You guys, it's like Alabaster. There you go, Alabaster. What it increases casting effectiveness by 35% and a 25% chance to increase the speed for one turn at the end of the caster's turn. Now this is nice because, you know, who doesn't like an extra speed buff when they're a thief? But also it gives 35 effectiveness, so it actually helps out a lot of effectiveness. That's what I kind of want. So I'm gonna keep on what is this, Shepherd of Chaos for now until I get Alabaster or something. But I'm really happy about this Rin. But we're gonna try it in GvG today because I feel like I don't know what I'm feeling like that, but I hope she's really good. All right, so we're gonna go with Seaside Ball, Vivian, and Lily as top to try to deal with this mess of I don't know what the hell that team. Oh crap, we have another from Moonlight Ken. My hope is that we kill him. We kill him hard. And then bot we got Rin, Flurry, and Vildred. Hoping to stun whatever. I don't think none of those people at the bottom are actually fast, but Charles can strip.
Run before it's too late.
Oh god, we should have put it at the top. If I S3, we get hit by Ken, obviously. But if I do this, let me see. I get 4 points. I'm gonna do this just to stack up the focus. I'll take the hit from Moonlight Ken. This is bad because you only have 8,000 HP. Oh, we actually missed, but he's still countered because reasons.
Can you handle this?
So this is a counter dizzy. There's no way.
I won't go easy on you.
You wonder why my SSB is so weak because I made it just fast enough for Raven just to land defense breaks. Ow.
I'll start. You're not bad at all.
Ow. We're gonna clear this off. Yada yada yada. Knock him back a bit if we can.
Show me what you got.
Lilius hopefully survives.
Very interesting. Destruction. Answer my call.
Hit it with the S3 for Vivian. I don't know how this can't seem like he hit like a wet noodle from this, but oh, he's more tanky. He has 14k HP. Doesn't mean he still can't hit hard.
Let's start with something light. All right, try me.
Vivian needs something. Somebody's gonna die regardless. So here's the thing: I could S1 the Dizzy. We can't get rid of him, so my best hope is that whoever attacks him, hopefully.
This way.
How dare you?
Yeah, don't. Light still. She's on light still set.
Bring it on.
She's gonna crit because
I'm all ready.
they're both on a counter set.
How dare you?
Damn, Vivian was not able to do it. Unfortunately, I was hoping that she was able to do it a little bit.
Fine, I'll let you win.
I think if I went with Dingosaur, I probably had a better chance.
Today's show isn't that bad.
Ooh, he's on a full immunity set. So here's the thing. I'm on immunity set too. So first thing I'm gonna do is strip.
Watch my game.
Boom. Bada boom.
Blooming under the moon.
We're gonna get Elvers because that's how this works.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
And then we're gonna stun her.
Here, let's win.
-1 turn cooldown. That's so sick, dude. And now that she has the revive, we could potentially. I think our does that S2 say it takes away 2, right? We're gonna get rid of Charles. We're gonna strip Charles if we can. Please strip Charles.
Shall we go?
That's good. And we're gonna S3. We're gonna get hit by the Elbrus because things, but while SSB is, you know, in a state, and they hit S2 because reasons unknown. Reasons unknown.
You should be happy I'm here.
The thing is, we can't really do much. If I would have got the revive after, that would make us unbuffable. Not unbuffable. You can't do that because Charles ruined everything, like usual. As usual. How much damage did she do to her? Yeah, she's not going to be able to do it. Yeah, she's not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. But I thought it was a loss. I feel like if Charles actually didn't counter, if he just did it S2. Alright, so this second team we're going to bring to the because she's holding Book, Souls, and Pavel because screw counterattack. So he can ignore it at least. So who's faster?
This will be unforgettable.
Alright, so I can dispel. This actually counts, by the way. You guys didn't know. This counts. Do I hit Charles with it? I kind of hit SSB because one. Oh, SSB is really fast actually. I'm gonna give us all a little barrier. If that counts. No, it's dispelling.
But it will cost you. Hey you.
Okay, it counted because we didn't do enough damage to actually break the barrier. I think if we did enough damage with the S3, it wouldn't count, right? But since he has low damage, he can actually ignore the barrier. We have immunity, so we can let SSB go through, right? Pretty much. Still in 2 buffs. I think the buffs we want is the barrier. Or I could soul burn. If I soul burn S2. I'm thinking about it because I really like Crescent Moon Rin. So stay with me, guys. If you guys do enjoy the video, please leave a like, maybe. That's my dog's barking in the background. I can soul burn S2 to give us 2 random buffs. They can't hurt us. At worst, they all kill us. I do want to keep this for the. No, he's gonna give defense to shit like that. I'm testing things out. So basically, GvG is for me to test things out. If I do soul burn instead of Pavel getting his S2 and S3, we're gonna do this.
Oh my.
Nice. Greater attack, defense, and whatnot. Since we don't want to wake up Charleston Chew, we're gonna try to put her to sleep. I could do fellow 60, but I want to steal that immunity. We can actually just get rid of Charles. I really don't want to wake up Charles, so I'm gonna just hit her.
Target down. Mission complete.
We don't have defense breaking. It's only a +3. It was only a +3 portrait and saver, but she's pretty squishy. All right, okay. Crescent Moon Rin is pretty fast.
Show isn't that bad.
So we're gonna well, it stuns first before stealing 2 buffs, right? So
You've never seen anything like this.
okay, don't steal a skill level fire because you gotta use a skill. But that's so great. They have a barrier. Crescent Moon Rin is actually starting to be one of my favorite characters after these buffs. She gotta continue. Oh wait, I'm sorry. She gives herself a random buff every time. Continuous HP is not bad. I really want Alabastion for the random speed. You know, you get the speed buff from it and whatnot.
Just like we practiced.
All right. Thing is, she's gonna stun 2 of my units. I'd rather honestly. Try to get Real. I don't want her to S3. S3 and her would be pretty. I mean, S3 and her would be pretty good because I don't want her to S3 Luna because she'll probably kill Domino because you know a type advantage. Did he resist one of them really?
I will show you the power of
And because you know he returned a crit, she got a little self a boost. He got himself a boost. We're trying. Here's the thing. Rail will pretty much use her S3 or S2, whoever's low. So I'm trying to get somebody who's low, so they don't revive.
I'll show you what a genius can do.
I really don't. I really hope he doesn't. Hope he revives her. Okay. I think Silverblade is lower HP, right?
A miracle will occur.
Yeah. So she used that. It won't cleanse her. Okay, good. and then she'll die, and then now she don't have a revive.
Strongest.
Look at that 5. Think, boys. Real AI is not the. Oh god, I'm burning. Oh god, they know the C-Dom does damage. She still don't have any Molagoras, but I'm gonna work on her eventually. Right now it's all about Crescent Moon
It's a
Rin.
little easier. Maybe I'm working too.
Damn, look at that speed.
Look at me. I said look
Boom.
at me. Got it, Blurry? Just like we
And now we just take her out since she don't have an S3. She has S2 still, which will cleanse that defense break off. But other than that, we just slap her eventually.
fight a little harder, Blurry.
Damn, I should have S3. God. Yeah, I can't really do much with C-Dom until I get Molagoras for her, so practice is practice. But did I mention that your girl is pretty juicy? I can't steal buffs from there. Especially I can't really stun him. Alright, so I'm going to be tagging this team because they have a dying. And I really like stealing buffs. I'm a pretty much a Phantom Thief right now. But basically the game plan is with Rin is that we're going to, if they have immunity or not, they need to have immunity. I really hope they don't have immunity. I'm pretty sure they don't have immunity. We're going to S3 and hopefully try to stun her because she don't have a buff. And then since Diane like to cycle through turns and she's stunned, we could potentially save herself. Alright, I hope this team does well, I guess. Whatever this is.
Immature.
Oh, they're pretty slow. Right? You don't have a gear. Or they're all bruisers.
When you have to fight,
That's
you
not
fight.
good. You know what? Screw it.
Your heart. There's nothing I can't track.
Shove this gun in his throat. I say screw it. Okay, that was a little bit easier than I thought.
I am at your command.
And then we're just boom. So we have a draw. So let's see how this second battle. I hope he has some gear. I hope he has a melee set. If not, I'll stun two of them.
Today's show
He doesn't have
isn't
a melee
that
set.
bad.
We don't get an extra turn. We don't really need an immunity. We can literally stun her. The thing is, if it doesn't steal, then we have 2 turns. But, you know, BBK is going to kill everybody else. Unfortunately, you know how that goes. You know how that goes. We're just going to give our team immunity. The best we can do, right?
For the main event.
I might be risking this because, you know, risking it all.
Exist for my family.
She has the lower defense, so
Interesting.
I'll give her immunity. It's as simple as that. Give her immunity so she can't die.
On my honor as a
Unfortunately,
dragon,
BBK might be dead from this
I will punish you.
because no land of defense with I
I
lied.
will show you.
She's super dead.
The
Now we don't.
power
Now do we
you
have
seek.
damage?
Cha. My goddess.
Ooh, the barrier.
This will
Now
be
we don't do enough damage to actually steal the
unforgettable.
barrier, so we could steal the barrier and the crit or stuff like that. Let's see what we steal.
This will lead us to victory.
Now is the time for
God,
fun.
I love this girl. I love this girl. So we stole the barrier and the crit chance.
It won't take long.
It won't take long.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
Let's try to get rid of her. You got crit damage. Ow,
Will you fight me?
that hurts.
Today's show isn't
Alright.
that bad.
Dual attack? Okay, we dispelled her greater attack. But I feel like she's on. Oh no.
Enemies are interesting.
Heal up.
This will be unforgettable. I'm here, let's win.
Oh, we didn't steal it. This is why I want. This is why I want more effect chance, right? But since we didn't steal it, I don't know. Wait, did she resist or didn't steal it? I mean, we should have 1 turn, minus 1 turn on our S2.
You should be happy I'm here.
Oh no! Wait, it just didn't steal. We're gonna just do this because,
My game.
God, I just want to play around with Crescent Moon Rin. It's so amazing. Why didn't nobody talk about this character before? Why don't nobody play with
Today's
her?
show isn't that bad.
We're gonna do this.
This battle excites
And then we're
me.
gonna just do this.
Malachus, the Lord of Fire.
He didn't crit because he only has like 50 crit chance.
I will shatter you.
Okay,
This will
good.
be
She missed it.
unforgettable.
Can we steal this from her?
I've never seen anything like this.
No. Can you not steal a increased crit chance, or I'm gonna just get unlucky with it? I'm curious right now. I'm sorry this video is taking forever, but I'm learning. I'm just gonna do this slow burn. Boop boop.
I exist for
Greater
my
attack.
family.
This will be unforgettable.
I'm really curious. Can you not steal her S2? I mean, can you not steal this, or am I just missing?
Tricky enemies are interesting. Here I go.
Evasion.
You should be happy I'm here.
What did it say? The resist?
Here, let's win.
I know we stole it. We just
Now is
missed.
the time for
Oh, we didn't miss. We just resisted it all. Oh, she resisted. Okay, I need more. I didn't really need that Alabastion artifact for the 30% increase effectiveness.
I'm amused.
I'm amused.
Today's show isn't that bad.
Now we don't have any damage, but this is a fun fight. I actually this is what I wanted to see. I want to go to RTAs. I might make a whole different video with her and RTA boys. So what do you guys think about Crescent Moon Rin? This is the last battle.
Should be happy
You guys
I'm
think,
here.
you know, she's gonna see a lot more of the meta,
Excites me.
or she's gonna just be like a hidden
My goddess.
underdog pick? Like, you know, nobody'll be like, hey, what's that character? Might catch him off guard a couple of
What are
times.
you looking at? This will lead us to victory.
Yeah, resistance. Okay, so they resist. It's over.
Can you hold out?
My dingle needed. I need to change my
Happy
dingle's
I'm
gear.
here. Prepare to be dazzled.
Boop boop. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm gonna play with her a lot more because I do like this characters. Why doesn't he find a team for her? I think anybody, because I really don't run like, you know, immediate sense of all my characters. So
My goddess.
if she sees 135 speed, I could probably get away with
This
something
will
that's
be
not Bazaar,
unforgettable.
obviously.
I'm here. Let's win.
If there's something like Bazaar, I love stealing that barrier.
Interesting.
I don't think I could do it because it's gonna just give me unbuffable, but if it's not Bazaar, I think anything above what was it, 10 speed higher to go first. So 245 speed, I won't beat out speed. Cerise is fine. The minus speed, but she don't give a buffalo, so yeah. Actually, before I go, let's try one RTA, boys. Okay, we're versus silver. Because RTA is RTA. We're gonna ban Bazaar because he's probably the only thing that can stop me. Because unbuffable is unbuffable.
Should I fight like Watts?
Oh, we got Chiron here. I'm gonna pick Cerise because, you know, who doesn't pick Cerise into an 8 lots?
Who's next?
BBK. Matmo.
Going.
And I pick, what's Crescent Moon Rin?
Today's
There
show
we go.
isn't that bad.
His only damage so far is BBK. Okay, Champ Z.
I'll show you my power.
I will show you the
And
power of
C-Dom.
Nixie.
What do you expect to need?
Know your place.
There's nothing to worry about Champ Z because we have immunity from Rin if you let us through. You get rid of BBK and whatnot. Probably go ban Cerise or something like that. Yeah. Alright, typical. Typical. Alright, we'll see how this goes. His A-lots might be faster than he might be 245 speed. Yeah.
I'm strong.
He's gonna have to kill God, they're nowhere near our speeds, by the way.
Nixie is the strongest.
So if we push him up, it won't be much. He'd kill Rin, kill Dizzy. Let's get rid of his only damage. Or just silence her. Well, it doesn't really matter, so it's like 2 skills. So I highly doubt we'll actually be able to get
You should be happy I'm here.
what's his face? Did I give immunity to everybody? Yeah.
And
We're gonna just take this or dispel it. When we dispel it, we give us all immunity.
hey you, what are you looking at?
And then I'll take this for my own real
Never
quick.
seen anything like this.
Oh my god. That's so sick, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Just a little.
Heal her up all you want, buddy boy. When that Tenebria comes for you. He can only S3 unless he has the artifact. Ow. Ow. I think he noticed that Rin is doing a lot of deeps right now. She's doing a lot. He still can't hit Spec to me, so that's my Spec to me and Karen is my meal ticket basically.
Over here.
Trust me.
Play with me.
We're gonna just S3 into lots because hopefully he has low HP. He has 10k, so we're hoping we do 10k. Seems like that was the. That was it. Oh my god, so close. That little pixel of edge, but they still can't get to oh yeah, Mega Hard Tome, so the heal's not that much. But since they can't really get to they can't really get to him, I'm gonna do this because guess what? I get a free turn of immortality. I get a free turn of immortality. So they can't get a Spec to need, I can just dish out damage.
You want to try me?
And you can't counterattack this, so. Dude, let's go, Rin. Let's go. I'm so excited for Rin, dude. Okay.
I'm telling you.
He had me on the ropes, but Rin, CC, Rin. How do I change rep? Boom. Look, I've never been so excited for a character before. I feel like she's sleeper OP. I think people just don't notice yet because they don't use buffs really. But I think once people actually start picking up Rin some more, or just picking up Rin, I feel like, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys around. Please leave a like and whatever. Bye.